Hey y'all, I'm Erin Bentley, the Total Relationship Coach, and I got a question for you. Do you know your relationship superpowers? Do you know your relationship superpowers? Your relationship superpowers are things that you really excel at in making connections with other people. If you don't know your relationship superpowers, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, these are the kinds of things that maybe your bestie or your ride or die crew have said to you. They're like, you're an amazing listener. Wow, when I talk to you, I really feel like you're listening. You give me your full attention. I really feel heard. I really feel like you get me. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being there. These are the kinds of things that I'm talking about when I talk about your relationship superpowers. These, when I'm doing private coaching with folks, and sometimes they're really preoccupied with their shortcomings and the places where they feel like they need to get stronger or develop more. And those things are really, really important, and we shouldn't ignore the other side of what we bring to relationship, what we have to offer and contribute in relationship. And our relationship superpowers are some of the most beautiful things that we bring, but we very often have a much longer list of our perceived shortcomings or our so-called flaws, and we have a much shorter, less developed, or even absent list of the things that we're really good at. So it's worth doing a little bit of an inventory on what your relationship superpowers are. Now, again, sometimes you'll hear this stuff. You'll have heard this stuff from coaches, mentors, friends, important, influential figures in your life might have pointed these things out to you. But there is a tried and true way that you can begin to identify some of your relationship superpowers. And that's to look at the unmet needs. The unmet needs that you experienced perhaps as a little person growing up in your family. And as a coach doing trauma-informed work, of course, I spend a lot of time talking with clients about the unmet needs in their early relationship experiences with their families of origin and how these very often directly show up as struggles, as conflicts in their romantic relationships. For example, if you're looking for your relationship superpowers, but you grew up in a family where you never felt heard, you never felt listened to, you felt silenced, ignored, invisible, the pain of knowing what it feels like to not be heard, to not be listened to, can sometimes sensitize you to how essential it is to hear others. And this can have turned you at times into a phenomenal listener, a person who is so present, so engaged when others are speaking to you that they feel truly understood by you. This is how the unmet needs from our early development sometimes go through this beautiful alchemical transformation of lead into gold, where our past hurts, our historical hurts, turn into relationship superpowers in the future. What are your relationship superpowers? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Take care now, y'all.